today. So today we're gonna be continuing where we stopped 2 days ago. Yep. We'll continue from where we stopped 2 days ago. I hope your day went well, and I hope you are doing good. So we are continuing with this car. Do you remember this car? Yeah. We are continuing with this car. Thank you guys for joining up. Today, I just finished with work at the workshop. This is 1810. This is +1 GMT in Nigeria, and I just finished with the other job orders I had, so I wanted to work on this car too. This is my car, and I have a list of preventive maintenance I wanted to carry out on it, so I want us to do it together. This is what we'll be working on today. So we'll be replacing these upper control arms. The other day we replaced lower control arms, so the left and the right upper control arms will be replaced today. And I want to see if we can create enough time. We'll check the right shock absorber, the front right shock absorber. So this is the front right shock absorber. This is a used unit. All these three are used units, so I've got them and stashed them in the depository before now. So today we'll be working on those. Please guys, don't forget to double tap to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Do well to let me know where you're watching from. So first things first, we have to jack up this car. Thank you for joining this live stream today. Oops. So we jack up this car right now. Thank you guys for joining. Please double tap to like and let me know where you're watching from. Hello, where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. Thank you for joining this live stream. Where are you watching from? Don't forget to double tap to like and subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. So the car is already going up. Let me go and block the rear wheel so that I can take this car up. Okay guys, I'm here. Thank you for joining. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? So this jack has gotten to its maximum. Let me prop this car properly and suspend it on the jack stand. Probably want to see how that's gonna go. Let me see if I can show you guys. So we have to locate the pinch weld. Am I making sense at all? I think I'm blocking the lights. So this is the pinch weld. So the jack stand underneath. So we're going to lower the car on the jack stand. So I'm going to go set up the other side. Hello, where are you watching from? Tell me where you're watching from. I'm happy to see you on my live stream. Okay, so it's set. So we can lower the car now. I'm sorry, I think the light glared in your eyes. Okay, let's get this car down. So wheel is off the ground. We are good. So we can take this jack off. So now we take up the wheels. Thank you for joining. So this battery is low now. I don't know if you can see this. It's just 1 bar out of 3 on my impact driver. If you can see this is 3 bars. Can you see? 3 bars. So I'll be swapping out the low battery. So this one is full. So we're gonna take out the wheels in a bit. I think we should start with this place. But before we even start anything, let's confirm. I know it's going to be a bit difficult, but I'll try to help you see what I'm doing. So this is the upper arm. This is the upper arm. So it's the same arm I was showing you at the beginning of this live stream. Please guys, double tap to like. If you look well, you can see that the bushing in here is completely torn. I don't know if you can see that place that is shiny is supposed to have rubber over it, but it's completely torn. So we're going to be taking out the bushing. We take out the bushing, or rather the complete lower arm. So first of all, this tire needs to go out. Sorry, for one reason or the other, this camera is inverted, is the front camera. Someone can help me with a way out of that. If you were on the live stream the other day, 2 days ago, you remember that our impact driver could not take out the lug nuts before. because the battery was weak. But today we've replaced the battery. We have a full battery, and it's easily taking out the lug nuts. All right, thank you guys for joining. Thank you for the like. Please let me know where you're watching from, and guys, don't forget, double tap on your screen to like this video. Thank you so much. And also don't forget to support me by subscribing to this channel. You know, I'm going to be grateful for that. So here we go. Approaching this repair, the first thing I like doing is, let me see if I can hook this up somewhere. Lizzie, how are you? Thank you for joining. Thanks for the like. How are you today? And how is everyone over there? Thanks for the like. Thanks for the love. Please, guys, double tap on your screen to like this video. Like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for joining. Lizzie, how are you today? So the first thing I like to do is take out this. This is supposed to be a 17. So we're gonna be using the box end wrench, 17mm box end wrench. Give me a bit. I've got my 17mm box end wrench. Okay, you're very well. Thank you so much. Good to know that you're fine and everyone doing well. Good. Thank you. Please, everyone, subscribe to this channel. Liz, thank you so much. Thank you. Lots of love. Thank you so much. Okay, so we get our hammer and crack this apart. Mr. Hammer, where are you? Thank you for the like. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know where you're watching from. Thank you. So we're gonna whack this up. Guys, it's off. So I want to be careful with this. I don't want it to snap off. Where are you watching from? Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Double tap to like. Where are you watching from? So this is what we want to change. So we have to go in and take out the bolts there. So to get this part detached and this part, we have to do that from inside the engine compartment. So there's a bolt here. Let me see if I can show you. Can you see that bolt in the center of the screen? So that's a 14mm bolt that has to come out. And there's another bolt here in the center of the screen. It's also 14mm. Guys, double tap on this video to like. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. So let's move on. There are many ways of approaching this, especially because this one is in a hidden place. We'll just have to get it out. One easy way is to remove this clutch fluid reservoir out of the way. This reservoir fluid, so it's a stick shift, so it's a manual transmission, and apparently you can see, wow, this reservoir is now black. This clutch fluid, .3 clutch fluid, and is this black, so I should consider scheduling a time to flush it out and put fresh one. It's supposed to appear like your vegetable oil, you know, that liquid gold color. So I'll take out this reservoir now to make way so that I can conveniently use a ratchet and a circuit to get that out. Think I'm trying to look for a way I can set this up for you to see. Okay, can you see? Thank you guys for joining. Please, where are you watching from? Where are you streaming from? It's Pekamo the Ace Mechanic. We're working on this car. I want to replace the upper control arm. Where are you watching from? Please double tap on your screen to like this video. I'd like to see you here again. So I can set this aside carefully without making it spill. So that way I can get my ratchets, my 14mm circuits. Place is crammed up, but you have to find a way. Thank you guys for joining. Where are you watching from? So I have to hold it and wiggle it till I get this bolt easy to turn. I guess it's still a bit hard. It's hurting my fingers, so let me still turn it more. I think maybe I'm losing messages again. Let me see, because I feel some people have joined. Thank you for the likes. Thank you all for the likes. Oh, I said it. See who we have here. Tina. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Tina, how are you? I'm so happy to have you here. How are you today? Are you done with work? I think you're still at work. Yeah, you should still be at work. Oh, good to know you're good. Tina, thank you so much. I had to refresh my comments. I thought as much that some people might have joined again. I believe you are still at work. Okay, 1 hour more. I thought as much. I'm following the time with you. I hope work has been great. Please guys, double tap on the video to like. Please like the video. Make sure you are not on liking the video if you have done that before. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Yeah, we fix cars. Maybe once a while we might talk about life, but generally we fix cars. All right, Tina, go take your time, do what you have to do. Thank you for joining up. Okay, so I'm done with that side. So I have this side left. This is the bolt we are trying to take out. So we're almost done on this side. Thank you guys for joining up. Double tap to like, double tap to like. Okay, this is almost done. Taken out. So we've taken the easy way out. Trying to work one-handed, holding the light and the camera with one hand. So this is out of here. This has been removed. This has been removed, so we can now wiggle this out. So you can see how terrible. You can see how terrible this is. Somehow this is not fitting. This is crazy. This is a problem with used parts. You must always find something to adjust. Something will just be out of place. I'm careful not to let this tension. Yeah, because if it snaps, I'm going to have problem with my ABS. You can see on the left. Don't know if you can see well. On the left here, that bushing is not gaining the space it needs. So I think the bushings need to be shifted on both sides a bit, maybe by 1/8 of an inch each. Let's go and do some. Let's do some magic. Now, before we install, I would also like to open the grease boots and ensure that it's properly greased, because it's used, so I don't know what have happened in the ball and socket joints. Thank you guys for joining. Please, where are you watching from? Yeah, we have Lizzie in the building, and she has said hello to us. We have Tina in the building. I think she was away for a bit and she must be back. I guess maybe she's back. So where are you watching from? We've got work to do. Work. Let me see the other one. If that one fits in place. The same thing, this one also needs a bit of adjustment. I don't know if you can see. Assuming this one is entering well. This enters well in its own slot. This, it's a bit problematic. It's excessive here, so we have to adjust this in a bit. It's crazy, isn't it? The bushings are the right side, but I think from what I can see here, they were rebuilt. This is a old one, you can see. This ball joint is still good. If one can get a replacement boot, it's still good. Please double tap on your screen to like. Double tap. So we have to fix this now. Okay, this is the second one. So the first one, we want to shift it inside. Let me get it and be sure of what we want to do. Sorry. So they are appearing too close. We want to bring them apart. We want to push them apart. You can see there's a gap here. Assuming this one is right in place, there's a gap here. You can see. So this has to come out a bit, and this has to come out a bit also. Okay. We want to do some magic. Magic. So let me also get grease ready. I like to stuff the joints with grease so that it can lubricate well. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. I'm happy to have you here. Where are you watching from? Do you want me to cry? Where are you watching from? Let me see. Where are you watching from? Tell me, where are you watching from? Guys. Where are you watching from? Just write it down there. Write it down there below. Where are you watching from? Or just say hello. Or write hi, hello. Then I'll know where you're watching from. After you write hi, you write where you're watching from. And I'll be happy. And don't forget to double tap on your screen to like. Double tap to like. You can double tap on my nose right now. Yeah, press it. I ain't gonna complain. Double tap on my nose. Yep, do that now. Double tap. Lizzie, are you still there? I'm sure you're still there. I trust that you're still there. Oops. Lots of things to do. Trying to prep the camera. Okay. I don't want to spoil this concrete floor, so I have to get a plank here. Be right back. Please double tap on your screen. Double tap. Right. We can use this old one as a comparison, as a measurement. So I don't know if you can see without parallax. Maybe I should bend it to your angle. Matching the frames together, you see that this needs to come up, this needs to go down. You won't believe that this was crappily done. I can still move it a bit with my hand, but you know, sometimes when you can't go to the market and you have to order, you should be ready to buy crap. And it's the reason why sometimes I will buy excess in case if I'm giving a random sample, maybe 2 is bad, I know I can still have 1 I can use. So I order 3 instead of 1 sometimes. Let me see if it's on point. So I guess this place is fine now. Let me try and see if I can adjust this inwards. I guess we are on point now. Let's go check it out. Let's move. Still remaining a little. I'm gonna get the hammer here and do it here. I think it's not supposed to be that hard. Hold on. Still remaining a bit. Hey Angel, how are you? Good to see you here. How are you today? I hope your day went well. Thanks for joining up. Please guys, double tap to like this video. If you have not, please subscribe to this channel. Alright, you still have to go down there and do the magic. Or better still. Hello guys. Yeah, Lizzie, it's getting dark, true. Okay. I'm trying to prep the phone. Okay. Let me check first. Do you know that this is crazy? These guys are really crazy. So I'll have to I don't know if you can see where I'm working from. I'll have to widen this a bit. That's one big problem we have here. You can't be sure of getting the right parts. No OEM parts. Parts are quite much out of specifications here. It's very crazy. I think I've tapped something. Sorry. Oh, thanks for the hearts, Lily. Thank you. Yeah, Lizzie's watching from Nigeria. Just waiting for my phone call. Or you're expecting a call from someone? Okay, waiting to know if my scan results have come back or not. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Hi Hinja, how was your day? So Lizzie is saying, how was your day? Okay, let's move on. If you are following the repairs, you will notice that normally we got here ago only to swap this out and it's not matching, so we have to do some more magic. We've crossed one hurdle, remaining another hurdle. That's what you see. in this industry, when you're working this part of this world, I have to do another magic now. I'm trying to open that up. Maybe somebody should give me an idea. We are almost there. Phone knocked over. This work is supposed to just go straight forward, but we just have to play along. Like I tell my trainees, we just have to hang on there, match the challenge up, and let it know that, hey, you challenge, you're not the one with the brain. I am the one with the brain. So let's see if the bolts are going to align. That's another hurdle. A moment. Guys, thanks for joining up. Where are you watching from? Okay, if you can see from here, this is almost lining up. Oh my God, this is crazy. I guess we should be on point now. Let's confirm with the bolts. Is it in place? I don't know. Let's fasten and see. Just want to be sure if the threads are catching already. Sorry guys. Okay, Lizzie was saying, hi Angel, how was your day? Okay, I can see a pair of special eye glasses. They look like magic eye glasses. An angel said, I'm now taking temperature every day because as soon as the light is glaring into my eyes. Sorry guys, network acted up, but I'm back now. I hope you can see me. Are you having fever, Angel? So in time crunch, Lizzie, I'm fine. So in time crunch, Lizzie, I'm fine. Just exhausted. My day has been chill, okay? Chill day. I guess that means cool. Are you having fever, Angel? Sorry to hear that, Lizzie said. Angel said, my spinach is ready, so I'm about to eat. Spinach. I've never eaten it before, but I know it tastes nice. Angel says low grade. I guess that's low grade fever. What could have caused low grade fever? With high level of cleanliness and hygiene, what will have caused that? Obviously not stress and fatigue. You know, over here, when somebody falls sick, especially in their growing years, we tend to say the person wants to stretch, like the person wants to grow taller. Probably that's what's happening with you. You want to develop bigger and taller. But please don't catch fever. Chase fever away and be fine. So am I gonna go back to work? I'm with you guys. Double tap to like this video. Thank you for joining. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to be able to run this bolt with my hands, if not for the mangling that we had to introduce there. Okay, let's see what we have on the other side. I need a smaller screwdriver. Oops, it fell down. I can't really look through to see how aligned that one is on this side, so I have to just use all my senses. I think I still have 5 of them now, 5 of my senses. So by feeling it, I know that I need to push this in a bit more. Where's my hammer hat? I thought I brought hammer here. Okay, it's here. Let's check. Nah, it didn't bulge. Let's check again. think it's very close. Let's see. Okay, we got it aligned. The bolt is in. Let's see if it catches the threads. That's the most important thing right now. You guys are the best. You're still here. Thank you so much. Let me run it with the ratchet and see what we have. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap to like. I think that bolt is not properly in place. You always need to do magic. You see, when you have the wrong things, you definitely need to do magic. It's screaming more magic. Oh my God. It's still a bit far. The thread is almost there. I can feel it, but it's still not well centered. Okay. Now we are doing blind targeting. Because I can't really see how well. So I'm just using my instinct. It's not catching yet. It's not still well aligned. You know, it's aligned here, but it needs to be aligned here too. I think I pushed this in too far. Let's see again. Okay, I think the thread has cut now. Oh no, it's still remaining a bit. Let's see if we can pressure it in. Let's force it in and see if it's closed. Let's check. Sorry. Let me try and be creative. Oopsie. I guess it still needs to come out a bit. Here's my pry bar. This is almighty pry bar. Let's see. It looks like it's in place now. Let's see. I think it's close. Sorry guys. Okay, I guess you can see it like that. There's a bolt. I want to make do with my two ends. I think I might have been able to let it go in. Oh my god, my eyes are clouded with sweats. Let me get a napkin. I was blind for 2.5 seconds because sweat just flooded inside my eyes. Okay. I hope I got it this time. I hope I got it. 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 If you're still there, say hi. This kind of case, one will just be praying that it's actually going in, that you're not actually wasting your time. Because you can be turning this thing, feeling the resistance like it's fastening in, and you're just turning at a point. You're not having the bolt fastening in. Oops. Those days when I didn't have a ratchet, when I want to work on a part as obscured as this, it's gonna be like hell, because you have to fasten it, take the wrench out, set it back again, fasten it again, and the cycle continues. But with the wrench, you just have to make sure, with the ratchet, you just have to make sure it stays put and not come off. Then you just go to fro, and it's doing its thing. So I think it's closing up. If you observed how far out it was before, you see that it has gone in more. Here. Can you see that? This is not supposed to be this problematic. All things being equal, if we had the right parts in the right specification, we just slide it in. I could have been able to run that bolt in by hand to the point where I'll need to tighten it up. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, my hand hurts. We are almost done. You can see it's really closing up. How many of you watching would like to do this kind of work? Or you feel it's too difficult and too stressful? It's really closing up. We're almost there. Now that we're almost there, it got a bit softer. So now you can hold on a bit. Run this in the more. So there's the bolt we are having business with. So I want to get it closed. You won't tighten it completely right away. Okay. There's space here, so I can run this so well. Even though it's also hard, it's giving me the space to run it well. You can see that this one is closing in much faster. So I'm leaving a little crack instead of tightening it on all the way. So I have to finish with this side. Oops. So look at me. I said I wanted to inspect the boots. Okay, it's having generous amount of grease in there, so no need to relube it. So I guess that's fine. I'm quite certain I'm going to have problem with this ball joint because this is not the OEM, but probably a third party that is grade 1. I hope so. Let's see. Oh, I've seen it. It's the OEM. I've seen it. It's the used OEM. So hopefully I'll get value for my money, because this is far expensive than the new ones. In a bit. Ẹ káàbọ̀ ma. Yes ma. Are you guys still there? Type hello if you're still there. So I've got to make use of my jack. My jack. It's not supposed to be this problematic. I'm sure it's because of this lower control arm. We needed to do some magic on the other day. Okay, thank you guys. It's good to have you guys back. Thank you for coming back, and thank you for those that just joined. Double tap on your screen to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from, and if you have been here before, type hi. Let me know that you're still there. Okay, this side is done. So what I want to do now is jack this up fully as though I'm resting the car on the wheel so that I can fasten the bushings the way they're supposed to be. Hello, are you there? Let me know you're there. Say hello, say hi, say what's up. We're almost done with this place. So it's no longer on the jack stand. Double tap, double tap, double tap to like. Oh, Angel, you're back. Thank you. Thanks for coming back. Did you enjoy your meal? Oh, that's good. What did you eat with spinach? cheese, or ketchup, or what? Oh, ketchup, sheep, and watermelon. Wow, that's nice. I don't think I'll last the morning. Last till morning if I take that as dinner. Not even break. Oh, you're eating all the iron-rich foods. That's good. I understand it's necessary for your procedure. But you can just drink blood straight. Drink chicken blood or cow blood and you have more iron, more blood. You're the only one who eat. Well, even if you drink blood, you won't say it. It's not typical of people to say they do such, even if they do. So let me confirm if this is talked, which I know I've talked it already. Okay, so that's done. Let me return this. Now we can install our tire. Thank you guys for joining. Please double tap to like this video. I'm not vampire. I'm trying to charge phone. Okay. Maybe if I see your teeth, I will know if you're a vampire or not. You know, they used to have this. Charge your phone, charge your phone. We're done here. We'll fix the wheel and we'll go to the other side. As a matter of fact, I can lower this. I never see a choppers. Do you ride the helicopter? Do you fly the bird? I know the choppers you're talking about. Whatever you do, make sure you don't place your teeth on iron. You need to get enough iron. Don't go and hit iron like this. Don't hit iron like this, huh? When you go to your pharmacy or your food supply store, you'll be given iron supplement, and that will do. Don't be tempted to mount iron. That's good. Can somebody guess if I'm tired? Who can guess if I'm tired or not? Sorry for the noise. I said guess, or didn't I say guess? I said guess, and you are knowing. Can't you just be humble to just guess? Okay, guess. Just guess. Guess. Don't know. Guess. You can't know for sure because I can change the answer. What am I feeling here? Oops. All right, so we're done with this part. We'll move to the other side. So how did your day go? What did you do today? I hope it didn't rain today. Who's typing the news? My phone is vibrating as though somebody is typing a very, very long epistle. Lizzie. Or is it Tina? Tina, are you there? I'm tempted to leave this job, but I have to finish it today because I still want to go and do my alignment tomorrow. I want to finish with the front end so that I can go do the alignment. So probably I'll do the shock absorber later. Probably. But everything about the suspension that affects the toe, I want to finish that today. Oh, sorry, your phone refused to charge. Maybe you unplug it for 10 seconds, plug it again and leave it in place. Don't fight with the phone and don't torment it. It's going to charge. Let me try a silhouette view. Who likes this view? Silhouette. Alright, take care. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. Charge your phone well. And make sure you are well. To expose yourself to the cold. I guess the weather is gradually getting colder. We move. Jim Crown, wow. So before I move to the other side, I want to be sure I'm done here. See, I'll have forgotten this. Thank God I checked. So it's always good to have a last minute check. So I've reinstalled the clutch fluid reservoir. The 214 bolts have been torqued, so I think everything is fine here. So we call it a wrap here. Let's move to the other side. Before we move to the other side, I guess it will only be good for us to settle the issue with the upper arm first. I mean, to be sure that the upper arm is in good condition. What I mean, sorry, is that the upper arm is in the right proportion, so that we know if we have to battle and battle and battle. Then we can't afford to be moving on one spot, trying to get it in place. Hang on, guys. I'm still here. Let me get the vernier caliper. So let's do some measurements. Oh, Tina, thank you. I'm off work now. I just jumped back in your live because I'm off work. I see you are still working. Yeah, I'm still working. Thank you so much. I hope work went well all the way. We ran into some challenges. Parts are a hassle here. I mean, you just have to make do with what you have. You know, that's the true test of a real engineer. You get things fixed irrespectively of how easy or how difficult it is. Okay, so this is a reference. This is a old one. So I want to be sure that we'll not be having same kind of surprise there, so that at least we can prep our minds if we'll be having the same kind of surprise. So you can see this fits. I don't know if you can see. So it fits. It fits. These are two sides of the old one. This is the used replacement we got. Okay, luckily it fits well. Oh wow, apart from the rubbish that happened here, for whatever reason, this fits. So we shouldn't be having much of the kind of issue that we had with the driver's side. Okay, so I think we can confidently go and install this. But before then, we have to line this up and be sure, even though I know that it's likely not going to be in the right position. Let's mirror it together, or rather mirror it over one another, or mirror the back. It's easier this way. I hope you don't have parallax in your way, but if you can see what I'm saying, this place seems approximately aligned, I mean on a straight line. But oh, I messed up. So frame aligned, end to end. This seemed to be on a straight line. If you look well, this one too is seeming to be on a straight line. But if you also look well, you see that this is a bit offset to this place. So we have to do a bit of tailoring here and there to get it right where we want it. So if this is going out, then we have to send it back inwards. Let me get, okay, my hammer is here. Let's see if we can make a difference without much effort. I guess we shifted it for a bit. Let's see what we have. Don't forget these are reference. Another way we can easily tell is this way. I think we are very close. So let's go and try it out. I try to compare it this way. Height wise, though it's a bit difficult for you to see. Sorry. So we'll go and try it out and see what we have. This job is supposed to be straightforward. If I'm not doing tutorials or video, probably I'll get it done. Each side will be done in maybe maximum 45 minutes. So for the two, it's going to be 3 hours. But it is what it is. I have to try to carry you guys along, you know. Thank you guys for joining. I'm so happy that you guys are there. Okay, let's go to the other side. The other side. The other side. Thank you for joining. Please double tap to like, and subscribe if you've not subscribed. Double tap. Oh. This man is tired. Unfortunately, digital food isn't going to work because I don't have digital tiredness. I'm having real tiredness. Before we go far, we have to be sure that we have grease in here and that the grease is sufficient. Let me get a screwdriver to get that out. Give me a bit. Thank you for staying tuned. You know, despite the fact that we're having issues with parts availability, I have to still do due diligence, because I don't want to take this apart again just to confirm if there is grease much later, or have to take it apart to fix it again if what is necessary for it to work well and to have better longevity is just the presence of grease. Okay, there's still a bit of grease here, but not really much. It costs not much to have grease in there. So let me get my grease can. So let me give it some grease dinner. It needs to feed. So I'm gonna give it dinner, grease dinner. I guess this grease is proteinous. Of course, I've not tasted it before, but the way car parts do fare when you apply grease to them, it makes me feel that it's a bodybuilding nutrient to them. I'm feeling like singing, but I don't know many songs. The only song I know that is coming to my head now is Nigeria's former national anthem. Before this, our father, our president, now came to reinstate the pre-colonial national anthem. Is it pre-colonial? Pre-independence national anthem. I hate our current national anthem. I can't wait for another dispensation to come in and restore the national anthem I knew all my life. Okay, we're good. So it's in place. We just need to install this retaining sock clip. If I bought a new unit that is of good quality, I didn't need to do this step. So that's one problem with the so-called used parts. I can even tell you that pulling a part from the junkyard like it's obtainable in your part of the world, for most of you in the West, is far better than what we have here. Because in most cases, the OEM parts, original equipment manufacturer parts that will be in those accidented or accidental cars, will still be in good condition. Okay, this is in place. Somebody talk to me. I'm feeling lonely here. Talk to me. Just say something. Say gibberish. Anything. I'm feeling alone here. Who's there? Okay. Well, come in. Let me get a few more things down here that I'm going to be needing. That was almost proving stubborn, but the power tool can match its strength. Isn't that awesome? Knock it up. This one is also worn, so I have to take it out. First things first, if you were here when I did the other side, you know that I first took this out. Hello. Sorry, this one is a 14 that has been replaced. Where's my armor at? Armor! You know, when you don't have all the tools you need, you have to learn how to improvise. Done. You talk to it. Tell it, guy, get unstuck. And it has to get unstuck. You know what? I love this job. Is it stressful? Yes. But I love it. By February next year, it's going to be 10 years I've been using this car. Do I like to have another car? Yes. But until you can afford the luxury of another car, you maintain the one you have. It's a 25-year-old car. This year makes it 25 years. This car drove out of the factory. As a matter of fact, being a 2000 model, it must have been released in year 1999. So, to be practical, this is its 26th year in the land of the living. Isn't that interesting? older than some people, even some people watching this video. I hope somebody is not going to come with a cane. It's a 26-year-old car, baby. Let me show you what's up here. You know, sometimes I wish I have a tail and I can grab the light with the tail, phone with one hand, and show you what I want to show you with the other. So if you can see, it's out of place. Oh, let me try and steady my hand so that you can see the relative movement. Majorly here. Can you see? I hope you can see. It's moving real bad. It's supposed to stay in place, stay put, to be sturdy and firm. But the rubber in between those two metal cones are severely torn and worn out. Every little play, every little movement, when you multiply that by the effect of the weight of the vehicle, it's going to be astronomical. And you can see this boot is torn, even though this joint is fine. It's not having play, but it's on its way out because this boot is gone. You can see it's a gunner. So this is gone. Some time ago, to cut cost and to salvage it, I had to buy a third-party ball joint, and I welded it here. I took it to the welders and I welded this here. So we have to get that out. That's what's remaining. To get that out, it's not quite straightforward. This battery has to come out. The battery plate on which the battery is sitting has to come out. This air box, the air cleaner assembly, has to come out. So it's looking like a hell of a job, but I guess we're gonna be able to get them out as soon as soon. Okay, impact driver, I need you here. I think I'll be needing a 12 circuits. Okay, so airbox has to come out. So we're losing this 10mm. This one is broken, so you don't necessarily have to loosen it out. Keep all the family so that I don't lose any. I hope I'm not missing messages. I want to be sure I'm not missing messages. Tina, if you're listening, I'm giving you a blue jacket to be a moderator here, though not a lot of people say shit here. Maybe because I don't have traffic yet. Yup. You're now a senior police marshal. Okay, let's get on with work. The hair cleaner. Sorry, my brain is acting up. Oops, the clip just fell down now. This kind of clip, it fell down here, from here. I have to get it fast before I forget and lose track of what it is. Okay, got it. When something falls like that, I try to trace it immediately because I might lose track of where it is. So we found the first bolt. You see that it's pretty straightforward if you are not complacent. First bolt. The second bolt is over there. So we have to take off this battery. Negative out first, positive out next. So you can see the battery tray. Try to see. Okay, I think it's better this way. So battery tray is here. Circuits. I think I should rather use 12 volts. Am I yawning because I'm tired or because I'm hungry? Let me crack it loose, then I can let you see what I'm doing well. Thank you guys for joining. Make a mark or leave a mark. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you are seeing this video now, you should be liking this video. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Thank you for staying on, for hanging on. I'm happy that you're there. But send a message, just say something. Don't make me lonely here. Write something, just write something. Write your best words. Or you can type your favorite emoji. It's so late out here that I'm feeling it's so creepy. Anybody there? Anybody there? It's creepy down here. It's creepy out here. Anybody there? Oh, finally. 3 more tons. It's out. Oops. Okay. I think I've rested so hardly on my ribs. I feel some pain there now. My ribs hurts. So because this one is exposed, it's easy to undo with the impact driver. So the 7 minutes plus I was wasting on patiently taking out that other one, it's not necessary here. So the battery plate is out of the way. So we have our 14. Oops. Sorry for the darkness. You guys, please motivate me. I'm losing motivation. Yes, special ability. If she was here, she would have motivated me. And I know Danger was here, she would have motivated me. Certainly so. If Lizzie was here, she would have motivated me. You can see I'm able to take this out by hand much easily, even though there's a backing nut at the back that has removed, and I have to employ the use of my second hand. The backing nut is supposed to have been welded, of which it definitely was, but sometime or somewhere along the line, the backing nut broke out of welding. You can see this is supposed to have been welded on the other side, but it broke off. So we're almost done. Try and move the lights. You see, this one is fairly easy, being that there's no need for magic, so I can just take this out by hand after cracking it loose. Tina, are you still there? I'm feeling lonely already. I'm feeling scared. It's feeling creepy out here. So done. So we can wiggle this out. Oops. Done. Here is the upper arm. You can see this one is even still better, even though it's torn. You can see it's seriously torn. It's not supposed to move like that. You can see this one is much worse. As a matter of fact, it's just turning. You can see. Needing no effort at all. I guess something is wrong. I'm having a feeling that people are chatting, but it's not updating. I think I have to put on the other phone. Ẹ kálẹ́ sà. Yes, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ òní. Ẹ ṣé gan sà. Ṣọwọ́ yá sà. I don't believe what this phone is telling me. I'm in the chat section. Okay, so our replacement is down here. So let's wager in. Our adjustment was so close. Okay. I guess this is gonna be much easier. Let's see. I'm taking a risk here. This is tensioning. Thank you for still hanging on. Who is there? Let me know, please. Hang on, guys. So I guess it's actually right. Still, no new viewers. No new message. All right, let's move. Let's move. So we wanted to check if it's aligned. You can see it's not yet aligned. So it's remaining a bit. Let's do a bit of magic. I believe it's not gonna be crazy. The signs have shown that already. Let me get a screwdriver. Or I think I can improvise with this. Okay, done. Let's try the nut in place. There's a thread catch, you see, so easily. This part is less problematic compared to the other side. Easily, you can see I'm already running the bolts in by hand. It's not as crazy as the other side. Guys, please double tap to like and subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel. I appreciate your support. So this other side, let's see. I can't see it with my eyes, but I can feel with my hands that it's very close to aligning. It's very close, but not there yet. If I show you, you're gonna see. I don't know if you can see here. I think you should be able to. I'll put this here. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Okay, can tell you, feeling it with my hand, we are there already. So let's try the bolt in place. Straight away. So you can see this is the end of the bolt. The stud is out already. You can see it there. Can you see? So I have to find a way of letting this go into its place. Sorry, you won't be able to see that for now. I'm sorry, give me a moment. Let me just perfect that and a moment. need two hands to do that. Okay, that's done. Sorry about that. The knot is in place now. You can see. Here. The knot is in place. So what's next is here. So let's get the nuts to its place. Sorry, did you guys come to take my nuts here? Okay, somebody just gave it to me now. I need one for this. We're having a challenge. I'm guessing the threads are problematic. A few of them though. I can't get it past this level. Okay, let me try something. I'm gonna get the gripping plier and try and see if I can hold this together. Probably it's gonna help me shove or choke the stud of this inside here without it moving. Well, there's another way I remember that I used to do it if I have situations like that. Maybe I should try that first. Or my leg hurts. working. Okay, that's done and dusted. So what left is to drag this up. Jack it up. Jack it up. Uh-oh. So the weight is off in that time now. I want to push it further. So the spring stops compressing. Okay, so this is the maximum points. Good. So we can now torque the two 14mm bolts we have inside. My battery is low, but I think it's still gonna take us through. It's 20%. So we can torque it now since we've suspended the wheels and in turn the bushings in the rest position. That's torqued. Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining the stream. Where are you watching from? You can double tap on the screen to like this video. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe button is at the top of your screen. At the top of the screen of your phone, you find subscribe. So I'm going to need 2 hands now. Let me put this in place for you guys. Okay. I'm going to be needing 17 flats to hold the other side. Give me a bit. It's tightening up already. The backing nut has gone out of tack. It was tacked onto the frame, but it has broken off. So it's just rolling like a free or a loose nut. Okay, this is done. So I guess I would want to fix every other thing that needs to be here back in place. The battery tray. Let me put some oil. Let me get the oil can, especially for this bolt that is in the inner parts, so that if I don't have need to take apart that place for the next 3 or 4 years, it won't have welded in place. Already oiled. So let me align it in place. Sorry you won't be able to see what I'm doing, but just give me a bit before I come to the side. You can see. Thank you guys for joining up. Angel, I'm still here. Rounding up, upper arm installed, battery tray being installed, after which I installed the airbox. Then I installed the tires, lower the car, and we get going. Is your phone now charged or charging? Feeling better now? Look at me. I'm talking this third one without making sure this aligns. Is that not funny? Don't call it anything else. Still charging. Okay. Okay, you left. Okay. I guess you are busy. Thanks for checking back. I appreciate you. It's lonely here. Hey! So who we have here? Bubblegum. Bubblegum, how are you? I was trying to look for your page, your YouTube page. I couldn't find your YouTube page. Do you have a YouTube page? Can you type your YouTube channel name here? I was trying to look for it so that I can link up with you there, but I couldn't get it. I'm fine, Bubblegum. Okay. How do I get your Instagram name or handle or whatever? Angel, your baby's tired. Sorry. I hope she's fine now. Soon I'll go upstairs and start my bedtime routine. Okay. What's the bedtime routine? You gonna pray or what? Bubblegum, please. How do I get your Instagram details? I'd like to be in touch. Okay, at Bubblegum shoestring. Let me screenshot that. Okay, taken. Thank you. I'm gonna hit you up. Hope your day went well. Angel, is your baby disturbing you? Why are you saying she's gonna retire soon? Bubblegum, we'll tap to like this video. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. Bubblegum says his day was cool. I'm happy to know your day was cool. So battery tray sorted. Let's put in the tiny little battery. Thank you, Bubblegum. Thanks for the like. Lots of love. Oh, Angel says it's very normal when overly tired, so they disturb. Sorry. We all have disturbed our parents like that at one point or the other. So we should get the fair share also. Fair share of the disturbance. Don't you think so, Angel? Can you say that you didn't disturb your parents that way? Positive in first. Oh, thank you so much, Bubblegum. That's so kind of you. So kind of you. You're telling your friends about me? Wow. Thank you so much. I am so glad and grateful about that. Negative in. All right, so we need to put in the hair box. So Bubblegum, I was installing the upper arm of this car. You know, the other day, if you remember, we were doing the lower arm, so I'm installing the upper arm. Bubblegum, I'm so grateful. You told me your name the other day. I've forgotten. I hope I can remember again. Brian. Brian, let me see. Let me screenshot so that I have it in my memory next time. Yeah, Brian, thank you so much. Airbox time. Angel, my brain is not tired. I'm only hungry. You know, now that I have you guys here, I'm so happy. So I can, I can do more. But we are rounding up already. So get the airbox in. But I think, Angel, you are correct. I think my brain is tired. Maybe I should hone up to that a bit. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Oops. I mangled it in place. Okay, in place. This has been broken before, so just try and tuck it in place. Oh, another clip just fell now. So that's in place. 10 millimeter here. So how did your day go, Brian? What did you do today? The filter in place. Sorry, Angel, I didn't get you. Pekamo, your brain is tired. Okay, I got that. Angel, 11. Did you not hear? 11 what? What's 11? I didn't get that. Eat is one looking for trouble. I didn't get that, Angel. Can you help me understand? Can this work? I need to put back this clip, and the other clip fell down while I was mangling the box in place. Okay, this is done. Let's see, where did the other one fall to? That's why I like taking a look immediately they fall down, because by then I can still trace. Okay, luckily here you are. Oh, sorry, I missed these messages. Pekamo, don't make me call for backup and make you suffer. Make sure you eat. It's already 9. Okay, thank you. That looks kind. Thank you, kind of you, Angel. I will eat. Of course, I can't eat here. Bubble gum. You were saying big battery setup and onboard air in a service van. Are you talking about this car? Bubblegum. This is a, will I say, mini crossover SUV. It's a Honda CR-V 2000. Were you talking about this car? Oh, Angel, you said you just knocked off your water and now you're soaked. Oh, wow. I'm sorry about that, but enjoy the feeling. Thank God you're not salt, so you ain't gonna melt. I hope you didn't pour on your bed. That would have been so bad, because you just be, easing all through your sleep. Bubblegum, do you have a solar setup for power? I remember you said you don't have power. I don't have a solar setup here, no. But let me say I use an ecosystem of rechargeable tools. My lamps, I have a torch and I have this lamp. I have the impact driver, rechargeable. Maybe someday I'll get a rechargeable compressor. So everything is rechargeable, sort of. Angel is saying I have to report that you're not eating. Well, the fact is that you reporting is not going to do much, because it doesn't bring food to this place. If I get food here, I'm going to eat. So I guess we are done here. Clip done. Clip done. Last minute inspection of the engine compartment. Did we forget anything where it ought not to be? So let me clear my tools. Oh! Okay, all cleared. Then we're on the last lap already. I think Bubblegum, you were saying the other time you want to see my tools. This is my improvised tool rack. So just to keep my tools in order, to make it easy for me to access green test lights, my straight edge steel rule, my mechanic stethoscope. Then some other tools are just piled up here. My AC gauges, the manifold gauge. This is my engine hoist. Yeah, this is my floor jack. You can see I have a transmission jack. It's a floor transmission jack. This is my floor transmission jack. And this is my engine stand. So when I rebuild engine, I put it on this stand. I don't have much, but the little I have, I just maximize them. As a matter of fact, this is a 3-tone floor jack. I've been using it for a while now. I want to replace it. This has been problematic. It busts the seal at intervals, the seal that is on this plunger here. And I guess it's because that plunger has worn out and it's smaller in diameter. So it's giving the seals a lot of pressure, I suppose. So I have to replace the seals every now and then. Maybe after using it for like 10 cars, I'll have to replace it. So it's crazy. Plus, it's short. For most of the cars that I work on, it's short. I mean, from the back to the front is short. So, especially for the rear of some cars, I can't get it to the engagement points with the lever all the way out and sufficient enough to pump the jack. So it's kind of crazy. So I want to get the 5-ton. That's my next line of investments. As soon as I can put money together enough to get that, then I'll get the bigger one, the 5-ton, the longer one that's double this length, so that I can easily work on grand SUVs and those very, very low cars. I mean, low profile cars. So that's just it about what I have here. So let's put in this wheel and let's make the ride home. Thank you guys for still being there. Now the work is interesting. I can continue for the next 3 hours. Although I don't need to be there for 3 hours. Oh wow, thank you for your compliments. Very cool. Thank you for showing me. Thank you. You asked the other day and I had it in mind. You said what for dinner? I think that's gonna be settled when I get home. Now I'm in work mode. I don't want to think about that. Oh, Tina, thank you so much. Tina says that's such a hard work. Tina, thank you so much. I don't know you've come back. Thank you so much for still joining up. So we've already wrapped up. We are here. What's left is to fix the tire. It's a rim 15 tire, so I mean a 15-inch rim. It's not that difficult and heavy. I can see some fresh vegan love there. Let me try to see who's sending vegan love my way. I can guess though. Oh, that's Tina. Thank you so much for the green love. I believe you are settled at home now, Tina. All right, I see. Impact driver, where are you? So this is done. So what's left is to jack the car up. And oh, Bubblegum, you're saying, do you have women mechanics? Yeah, we have a few of them that I know in this country, yes, but very few. You know, it's a man's world. I mean, the industry is more masculine, sort of. In fact, I don't mind training a female mechanic that shows interest. But not just female mechanics. I train people, but I've never even had any female apprentice or trainee or somebody who came to do his industrial training from the university. All of them have been guys. More sturdy now. So the only place where I have play on this is on my steering rack. The end bushing on this passenger side is a bit worn, so it makes there to be a kind of play like this, if you can see. So if this is a tie rod, no, if this is a rack gear, it moves a bit, but it's still fine. It's not going to make a lot of noise. When I have the time, I'm going to take out the steering rack and I'm going to go get a used unit. Of course, not the entire unit. That bush, that metal bushing on the end, I'm going to replace it. And I think my pinion gear is beginning to leak on the top end, the oil seal on the top end. So if I do those two, my steering rack will be perfect again, and that will be done, but not now. Okay, same. Okay, you have the same situation there, very little. You know, there's this lady that fascinates me, Faye. I don't know if you know Faye. I think she's in the US too. Faye Hadley. I remember that I was binge watching most of her instructionals back then, about 5-6 years ago, not long after she left the Toyota dealership. Yeah, Faye, yeah. She is inspiring, you know. So we're done here. Guys, celebrate. Tomorrow, I'll take my car to the alignment shop to get the front wheels aligned, because definitely I know that it will have gone out of alignment. So now I can take it for alignment. It's seeming like it's towing in now. If you can look at it with an expert eye through the camera, it's kind of towing in. So it needs an alignment. So before I forget, let me do last minute inspection of the engine bay. If I'm not forgetting anything, and two, if nothing got knocked off to the belt area. I don't want to run into any trouble, and I don't want to lose any tool. Tools are expensive here. Okay, I'll have to take down this wood one-handed. Okay, wood down. Floor jack, where are you? So let's take this baby down. Okay, let's stand one out of the way. Jack stand two, incoming, out of the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower. So it's now showing more that is towing him. Slightly towing him. Oh, this one same at the right point. Okay, so what next? Somebody tell me what's next. Angel has told me earlier that my brain is tiring. I think, even though I hate to admit, I should. Let me lock up this place. I have to take these batteries home to go and charge. We still have 2 bars, 2.5 bars. Still good, but let me charge it. I think better still. Let me go with the driver. What next? The other battery. This one is completely flat. Okay. So I think withdrawing the car is next. I'm not coming to work tomorrow. I have a project that I have to attend to. For those that have been on my live stream a couple of times, you're likely to have heard me say I'm also a sound engineer. So when I have a project that I'm called up to, to either to head the team or to come and assist some other team members or some other guys or some other engineers, I schedule ahead of time to cater for that, and I have to leave the shop for that period of time. Currently, I'm the only one in my shop. I have two more trainees. I have two trainees left that are yet to be done with their program with me, their training with me, but they excuse themselves. One of them is in the university. I think you guys call it college. So the other one, the one in university is in 400 level, and whenever he's on break, he joins me back. When he finishes his degree program, studying electronic and electrical engineering, when he's done with his degree program, then he will come and do the remaining part of his training here. He had been here before he went to the university. The other one, he went for another project and excused himself for a couple of months. So technically, I'm the only one here. My little son joins me here whenever the school is on break, but currently he's out of this state to visit family members in another state. So when I'm not here, the workshop is locked. So everybody that needs my service has to book an appointment. So I've tried to schedule my appointments and job orders to end today. So it was after all the things I needed to do today that I started working on this car again. Bubblegum, you said good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, thank you for watching. Please double tap on your screen to like this video. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, please subscribe. So I'm gonna back out this car now. Bubblegum, are you still there? Yeah, this is a old car. It's supposed to pass for a vintage. You know, I just did some electronic acts there. I have an Android Air unit. Oh, thank you very much, Bubblegum. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. In front, I just like blue. I like the feel of blue. The camera will not be able to render it well. And at the rear too, I give it an accent of blue. You can see the blue accent. This is the tail lights, then the blue accent here. Alright, I'm gonna back out this car now. Please guys, hang on. 30 degrees. Oh my god, you guys still were hanging on to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, I will look out your Instagram. I'm sure you have a lot of interesting things. Probably I'll see some creativity I can copy. This man is going home. Going home. Home sweet home. You know, it's a bit cold here. If you see the temperature gauge in the shop, this is 24 degrees centigrade. Probably that's about maybe 70 something degrees Fahrenheit. It's a bit cold. I know it's going to sound funny because cold in your own place is different from what I'm talking about. Yes, sir, I'm home now. I'm preparing for a big storm coming. What storm? I hope it's a positive storm. I hope it's not a weather storm. What storm is coming? Is there a storm forecasted or you're having a big show? Big rain. Wow. Wow. I hope your kids are home. I hope they are with you at home. Last minute check, last minute check. I won't be in this shop again until maybe after 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks time. Because I'm having two shows, two sound events. God, I didn't know I've knocked off the mute button. Sorry. I didn't know I was muted and you guys didn't tell me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was saying my buys and I was trying to mention to you guys that you guys being here means a lot to me and I really appreciate that you are here. Thank you so much. This guy is tired, but let me pretend as though I'm not tired. We'll see some other time. I'm thinking of maybe I'll show you guys around when I get to the venue of the program. It's a church program, so I'll show you guys around on our gears there, what we'll be mixing. Probably I should be there tomorrow, so maybe I'll do some live tomorrow. And by the time I get assigned my desk, I don't know if I'll be mixing on the wing, the Behringer wing, or on the X32 Behringer X32 console. So I'll let you in on the details. I should do a couple of live for you guys to see what's up. So bye bye. See you some other time. Nobody's even saying bye. Why? What did I do? Nobody is saying bye. Tina, where's my bye? Angel, where's my bye? Lizzie, where's my bye? Bubblegum, Brian, where's my bye? Excuse me. All right, bye bye, guys. This stream ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.